Hello, everyone. So whether you're listening to the video or watching the video or listening to the podcast, I am going to break down some of the Black Friday details for you so you know what to look out for. The first thing that I will say is that this is the craziest I've ever gone for Black Friday. Some would say delusional, depends who you ask. When I made this decision, I was a bit delusional. It was a Friday, and you know when you're so tired that your cheeks are flushed and like you're overtired and you're just kind of being crazy? That was the vibe that I was in. Nonetheless, it's done you guys a great service because I have gone balls to the wall in discounting some of my fantastic courses. In fact, majority of my courses are all discounted. So I'm going to break down the most important details, but if you want to just jump straight to it, all you have to do is just go to the website page. You might already be on it. Go to the website page with all the Black Friday details. You will be able to see all of the programs that are included. If they're not on there, they're not included with the discounted price. The discounts are automatically applied at checkout. So whether you're getting a meditation from my website or whether you're buying the Feminine CEO, you don't need to type in any details. It's already there. Across the board, the rule of thumb is that if there are any quote unquote live components that are usually included in that program, they are not included for Black Friday. So for example, if you want to join Embodiment of Dating number 2, the last round, there was some Q&As. Maybe in the future, for the next round, there'll be a Q&A. But because you're buying it as the discounted Black Friday version, there is no Q&A available. What it does mean is that there is an opportunity when that time rolls around next year to come to the Q&A for a small charge. If you are thinking about doing the Feminine CEO, for example, that usually has a one-on-one in it and a kind of like business audit, basically, where I send you a screen recording walking you through some things to adjust and change in your marketing. Those things are not included. But if in a few months' time, you're like, you know what, I really could use that one-on-one with Monica for my business or for healing my, fears around being seen in my business, you can then email us and we've got a special price for you to then book in that one-on-one time with me. So don't think that you're missing out on the opportunity forever. It still will be there. It just means that you get to basically utilize and take advantage of the sale price. But then when you're ready, you can then obviously kind of do a little upgrade, I guess, if that's the best way to describe it. So the Black Friday sale is happening from November 23rd to November 27th. It is not going a second longer. Everything is on like automation. So basically the discount will stop working at 11:59 p.m. EST. That's New York City time on November 27th. So after that time, so if you don't live in the US, make sure that you have done the kind of like time conversions. After that time, things will no longer be discounted. Now look, I know maybe you will procrastinate on it. You will self-sabotage on it. Just don't do it. Don't do it for yourself. You guys know if you've been a long time follower, and if you haven't been, then hi, hello. I don't discount my courses very often. I really, really, really don't. And so when I do something like this, I really encourage you to utilize it because I don't plan on doing a kind of like blowout Black Friday next year. I will have just come back from my honeymoon. There'll be other things going on. We'll be having the book launch. I'm not planning on it, right? I did a little bit of a Black Friday last year. I actually don't normally do Black Fridays, but I had fun last year with it. So hence I was like, let's do it on steroids this year. We're just having fun with it. We're playing it out. Doesn't mean we're doing it again. Also, why do you want to wait a year to then like buy the course on sale and have to then have that transformation? I know you don't. So don't self-sabotage. What else? I was also going to say to you guys, just for the obvious call out, Queen Alchemy is not discounted, never will be. The Immersion tickets aren't going on some like crazy discount or something. Right now, you still have that $500, $600 off, depending whether you're coming to New York City or Paris. That's available until November 30th. After that time, that pre-sale price for the Immersion will end. So you still have that option, but there isn't like an added discount or anything. So if you're waiting for that, it's not happening. So you can just buy it now, like buy your ticket now. Queen Alchemy has no discount, never will, never does. And then like obviously one-on-one things, they don't have a discount, never will. So the courses that are included are, I'm not even going to read them out. They're just all listed on the website page. Basically, it is all of my courses, all of my pre-recorded things where you can grab it, you can binge it, and you can absorb it all and integrate it as fast as possible. I love pre-recorded programs because you can do it in your own time. You're not getting up at wee hours of the morning. You can digest it as you want to at your own pace. And the best bit is that you can binge it and you can get everything literally in one crazy night where you sit down for 5 hours and watch it all and then integrate it quite literally the next day, which is really valuable and really awesome. And you can really easily go back to all the content to rewatch, to re-listen, to reabsorb it all. If you have any questions about what program is best to you or what programs are best for you, this is what I want you to do. My DMs are ballistic these days. So it means that we are missing a lot of DMs, unfortunately. We hate doing it. We never intend to. Olivia is quite literally in my DMs hours every day, but it just happens. For every one DM that comes in, that she answers, 10 more come in right now, which is great. But we don't want to miss your DMs, and I really don't want to miss your DMs. So we have got a whole kind of customer service support roster going on within the team for those days, because obviously it falls over a weekend. This is what I want you to do. If you have a question, if you're like, I want to be able to share my situation and then know which program is the best and just be directed to that, I want you to send an email to support@monicagateshealth.com. Make sure that you put in the subject line Black Friday, support or question or whatever it is, recommendation, and then jot out your case. Give detail, but also try and keep it succinct, because we'll get a lot of emails. We want to be able to answer them all. And then I will respond, Olivia will respond, Meg will respond, or Sarah will respond with sharing what the best advice is. For any of you wondering, Olivia will be there for a few days, and for the emails that she can't respond to, what will happen is Meg or Sarah will send me a screenshot. I will give the recommendation, and they're just basically going to type it out for me, because I can't reply to 100 emails. So we're all going to be on it, but I'm going to be giving the advice. So you can rest assured that you're getting the right recommendation. Meg knows the programs pretty inside out. Olivia knows the programs inside out, and obviously I created every single program. So I know the programs inside out, upside down, back to front. And there really is something for everyone. We have things going for $10 because the meditations are on sale as well. And the biggest thing that I have to tell you guys about is Your Perfect Period, my period program, is on a sale for 60% off. 60% off. And I did this because I want every single one of you to ensure that you are stepping into 2024 with literally your best period yet. There is no room in today's day and age to not know how to support your body so that you are not being dragged down every month by a shitty cycle. Okay. So I'm going to shut up now. I'm going to love you and leave you all. If you have any questions, please send me a message, because I'm happy to answer it. And happy shopping. This is going to be fun. I'm so excited. Happy shopping. Send an email with any recommendations that you need. And I will see you guys all for Black Friday next week.